think that the media is so beholden to this narrative that black men are either completely savage or completely docile? Why is the media so committed to the image that black people are either kneeling, crying, praying, or criminal? Why is that? I'll tell y'all why. It comes from the myth. I say myth, lie, call it whatever you want. But it comes from the myth that the civil rights movement was only let's hold hands, let's pray, kumbaya our way to freedom. It's a lie. It's a myth. That myth extends from the content slave. No, we did not choose slavery. We never chose slavery. In fact, there were rebellions, slave uprisings, all the way back to 1800. We're standing right here in Richmond, Virginia. I think I was a little too loud. I'm a little too turned up.
I think the battery's done.
Okay. But we're right here in Richmond, Virginia. Right here, you had.
Try the trigger button.
I'm not gonna be able to hold it.
I can do it. Talk.
Can't
talk.
Should I talk without it?
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me back there? Yeah. All right. So we are right here in Richmond, Virginia. If you don't know, there were so many slave rebellions and uprisings that started right here. Why is that history so hard to find? Why do they not want to talk about that? I will tell you why. Because the lies help uphold the oppression. You look now they're trying to take our firearms. But the truth is, black men have never been weak. Black men have never been docile. That has never been the story. In fact, we have always fought back. The reason they want to hide these stories, the reason why you're not going to see this on your news media today, the reason why they're not going to tell you that people look like me carry, yes, I carry, is because they want to continue the lies, the myths, and the oppression. That's why. We have to tell these stories. We have to be louder. We have to make it cooler. We have to let people know that it's okay to carry. We have to be the ones to tell and share these stories. Because there are our stories. There's this myth that the civil rights movement was all kumbaya, and that's not the fact. The progression also came with a little bit threat of force. There's this myth that the civil rights movement was all Martin. But to be honest, it took a little bit of Malcolm as well, right? So no, we're not going to back down. We're not going to let you have our guns. We're going to be loud. We're going to keep getting together. We're going to keep telling these stories because it's important. We have to. The media is not going to do it. They are under the same narrative as these politicians. They're in cahoots together. So we have to do our part. It's really important. And it started right here. And that's where, like somebody mentioned earlier, some of those first gun control legislation came from, because they didn't want people that look like me having a right to protect and defend myself. Where are the freaking police? I don't see them.
Here.
You the police?
I said nerf.
Oh. I don't see the police.
NERP, nerf.
They're probably down there somewhere. For some people, for some reason, people won't believe it. An armed society is a polite society. Because now the police gonna see I got firepower too. All right? So no, I don't beg. I don't grovel. I don't know about y'all. I don't even kneel. That's just me. But I do defend my life. And so we are here and we need to defend ourselves, defend our communities, defend our families. And we need to talk about it loudly. So yeah, y'all, I think, yeah, that's it. Like, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Jafar, for even having me. But this is a big deal, and these are the stories that I want to get out more because it's being purposefully done. They're hiding this from us. And it's a new time, it's a new day. No, we're not with the gun control BS. We're not with it. So, again, my name is Rhonda Mary. Thank y'all.
Thank you.